fucked up. This is a disclaimer. Before we get into the show, the things talked about in this podcast is props, meaning everything is alleged. Allegedly. Kick your shit, bitch.
Yo, I'm cutting straight to the chase. Boom. Seen some funny shit today floating across the internet. Um, y'all are familiar with the Lil Durk case and what been going on and whatever, right? I seen a couple outlets post this IG page from OTF Jam. So this is like the alleged rat, and he says that he made a post and it said claims he never snitched, he stays solid. He tags Quando and say it's not no real beef. And what made it weird is major outlets are following this page, and Vlad TV followed this page. I don't know OTF Jam official IG page, and we don't know if it's a troll or not, like creating accounts trying to say things. But the fact that DJ Vlad followed this page kind of says something. And he says the truth will be revealed, and he's like, it's a whole bunch of crazy shit. Um, Whatever. Durk might not be um in trouble like we think he is, and I'm gonna say that, right? I didn't notice at first, but he's not on the original indictments. So when they picked up the 5 OTF members, they were the only ones on the indictments. Durk is not on their original indictment, which means, of course, they was building a case. They was watching them for X amount of time, right? I'm assuming the way the feds work is they're trying to get one of them to give up some information, and that information will be enough to pull in Durk, right? And give them extra evidence on why they grabbed him in the first place. The reason why they grabbed Durk is because he was trying to flee the country. So the 3 places that he booked the plane ticket for that he was trying to flee to, they all don't have bilateral extradition treaties. So rather he went and he fled, he escaped, whatever the case may be, it was going to be a hard time for them to catch him. That triggered them to go get him. So no, they originally was not going to go get him. That triggered them to do it. Um, I just hate the fact that uh, Vaughn died, right? And right after Vaughn died, people was trolling the shit out Dirk. They was saying, "Yo, go slide for Vaughn, go slide for Vaughn, go slide for Vaughn," right? I think that got to him. I really do. And no matter where he went, he was saying it nonstop, right? Fans was like, "Oh, you're not real gangster if you don't go slide for him," blah blah blah, right? So he does all this sliding behind the scenes, right? Him, his people, whatever the case may be. And now those same fans are in the comments saying, "Oh, you dumb as shit. You let these motherfuckers play you out of position, blah, blah, blah." I, you can't win. So you shouldn't even been listening to these nerd ass niggas behind keyboards telling you to do some shit that they would have never done. There's niggas out there where people killed their mans, people killed their brothers, their cousins, all that shit, and they know who did it. They not sliding. But they gonna get on this internet and type and tell you to slide for some shit. Like, don't pay these nerds no fucking mind. I mean, you already got jammed up for it, but like I say, he might not be in trouble for it. I feel like if they had that evidence that they claim they had, they would have been got him. They didn't. That's the reason why they grabbed the 5 first. They wanted to flip one of them to see who was going to give up the information. Um, it's weird that you get them for murder for hire, but not RICO. There's a whole bunch of shit going on that just don't make sense for real. So they could freeze his accounts. They might not. They might. It depends on if they try to say use OTF as a criminal enterprise. I have no idea. But the criminal complaint was unsealed, so all the paperwork and that it should be all over it. At least by now, it should be all over the internet. Um, that murder for hire, man, that's a tough charge to beat. I just feel like once the feds get you, that's a wrap. Um, they've been following for a while. They do have enough evidence, but I don't think it's enough to pin him down for as long as they want to. That's what I think. Um, supposedly Jam had wore a wire, but when I did the background, and they say he wore a wire for like 3 years. That's what I've been like reading, right? He just came home in 2022, so if he was gonna wear a wire, he would have wore a wire at least a few months after he came home, all the way up until like present day. But the time still ain't the math ain't mathing. So it's either he wore the wire or he didn't. Um, Bottom line is, I do think that he contributed some information. A rat is a rat. Whether he wore the wire or not, contributed information, whatever the case may be, a rat is a rat. Um, that man held you down. That man held you down. You wore a fucking wire. If it's true, if it's true, man, ain't no coming back for that. But we gonna get into some promo for real, and I'll be right back.
Yo, this your boy Fresh here. This ad is sponsored by Kicking Shit with Rich. Track City Apparel is available right now for purchase. We got logo hoodies, logo t-shirts, we got hats, man, we got everything. Don't be selfish, people. Go out there and spend some money. You can find everything on the website. That's houseofthreads.net. And remember, the only way is up. Fuck the phonies, you heard?
Kick your shit, bitch.
Back from my little
Kick
brief
your
intermission.
shit, bitch.
Going to continue to touch up on this Lil Durk situation for real. There's a lot of rumors. There's a lot of information out there that I hear a lot of stuff. Co-conspirators, how many people it is. But one thing I can say, right? We can speculate all we want. We could come up with all kinds of information on what's going on. We really not going to know what's going on until the discovery get passed along, right? So once Dirk lawyer gets a discovery, then more details going to be revealed. Then we'll figure out like who actually said this, who actually said that, what led to this and what led to that. So I do know it's up to 5 co-conspirators, right? And half of them haven't even been arrested yet. So we have no idea on who they are, if they've been arrested, and what they've been charged with. Besides the original 5 that got arrested, right, from OTF, right? No names are revealed. As far as the co-conspirators, the only person that's revealed as a co-conspirator is Dirk. That's it. We have no idea who the others is, and people could be given information, or it can be people that they've been watching for a long time. They just got tabs on them. We don't know, but the only people that would know are the agents that's on the case. So the people that like broke the case and realized Dirk was trying to flee the country and stuff like that, they are the only people that know that, and they're not going to disclose that to the public. And that's the reason why it's sealed. It's sealed, and it's not going to be unsealed until the discovery comes, right? So Brick Baby, he's under scrutiny right now, and the reason he's under scrutiny because there's a lot of rumors like floating around saying that he has information or he played a part of the whole murder attempt on Quando. So supposedly they believe that it was a backdoor hit. So the BDs from Chicago and the 60s, right? The 60s Crip, they worked together to follow him to the gas station. So that's where the shooting happened. So the cars that was following Quando were local members, right? And the shooters were from Chicago. So that's why they said that um, they worked together to make this happen, right? So Brick Baby had an interview with DJ Vlad. You know, I scratched that. It wasn't. I think it was with Adam, and he brung up a situation where he said, "Y'all can't say Dirk not sliding for Vaughn." He kind of like expressed like he didn't say it like word for word, but he kind of expressed like the details and like, yeah, this happened. He definitely sliding for Vaughn right now. That whole hit on such and such was, because of him, right? Um, do I actually think that he played a part in it? No, but I do think he know who did it. So these people hasn't been caught. We don't know if one of those co-conspirators could be one of the people from that day, one of the Crips. And I believe that's why Lil Tim not Lil Tim, Quando, he made like I don't know if it was an interview or he went live. And he kind of denounced the 60s Crips because he knew that it was a backdoor hit. That's why he denounced them. He said, "Man, I'm not a Crip no more." He was like going on and on and on about it. I don't think people read between the lines. He knew that it was some backdoor shit. Um, I don't think I heard that Durk went to go see like a judge today. I guess to decide like, if he can go out on bail or something like that. I'm not sure if that's true, but there's no fucking way he's getting out on bail. First of all, he's a flight risk. That's the whole reason why they picked him up the first time. So once they seen he was trying to flee the country, there's no fucking way he's getting bail. There's no fucking way. Like, it's not possible. And if that does happen, then um it'll be a crazy alley from his lawyer. I just don't see it happening because of that's the whole reason why they picked him up. Remember, he was on a radar, but he's not one of the people they were going to arrest. They was arresting their original OTF members. They was not going to get him. The reason they got him was because they seen he was trying to flee the country. So you think a judge going to give him fucking bail? Fuck no, he's a flight risk. I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think drill music is in jeopardy right now? But this is not the first case. It's not going to be the last. And there's a lot of shit going on. The feds are watching the fucking music industry like a hawk. They've been doing it for a long time, but it just seemed like they're just like, they've been snatching motherfuckers left and right. They're watching y'all videos. They really are. Y'all sitting here doing murders and like expressing the details in y'all raps, making videos and shit about it. Like, y'all niggas dumb as fuck. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for today, man. Just a little quick update about the Durk case. And if it's like any more information, I definitely will be back on here to tell y'all some new information that I find out. So, yeah, crazy situation. Crazy, 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 crazy. Once this discovery come out, we definitely gonna see more details. We're gonna start seeing all kinds of shit. And I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's gonna get crazier than this. Just mark my words, we're gonna see. You already know. I'm out. There's only one way to go, and that's up. You heard me? Fuck the phonies.
Kick your shit, bitch.